Hi guys, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Get this all set up over here. Hopefully everybody has had a good Monday. Let's see if I can see myself over here. There we are. Yes. Perfect. And just pinning this over here, you guys. As you guys come on, please say hello. That way I know you can hear me and see me. Also, if you would not mind spreading the love, I greatly appreciate it. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Tracy. So we're doing a kit today, you guys. The bees. It's about the bees. So I'll show you guys all the stuff. So this is... Okay. So, you guys, this is a wreath kit. What you get is the wreath form. Yeah, you guys are going to see me do some mesh. So what you're going to see is, what you're going to get, sorry, in the wreath kit is the wreath form. 2 rolls of mesh, 1 yellow, 1 black. Then you're also going to get these 4 rows of ribbon. Pretty. And a sun. That's the sun. Yeah. Right? Everybody likes the bee. And then the extra, which you guys know I was trying to do an extra, we're going to add some of this. This is fantastic. It's so pretty yellow, just full of stuff. So we're going to go break that up. So I did the first layer. We're going to do the second one of the mesh here, you guys. I cut these at 18 inches. I've had a few people asking about how I do the mesh, so let's show you. So cut it 18 inches, grab it, roll it in, get to about there, squish. Yep, very technical. Same thing other side. About there, squish. And then when I put them in, you guys, I cross them. Hey, Teresa. And then all you're going to do is open up your tie, push it in there, and give it a couple twists. And then I just make sure I fan them out. So one goes that way and one goes that way. That's it. And we're going to be doing that all the way on the top one. I already did the bottom one, which is 10 pieces. But so you guys are going to get to watch me do the top. Now, I will tell you that I tend to alternate. Meaning that on that first one, I put the yellow on top. On this one, I'm going to put the black on top. Do you have to do that? Nope, sure don't. It's just something I do. Thanks. Yeah. My friend got me this. My friend got me this. Again, we're going to cross it, but this time the black's going to be on top. She knows me so well. Again, we're going to push that in there, and we're just going to do this all along the 8 pieces here, you guys. If you guys just hopped on, make sure you share the love. This is a kit, you guys. Like, I feel by crossing them, it makes it so much fuller. Okay, we're going to... Hey, Tanika. How are you? I know, you guys, this is the slow part, but I keep getting people asking me, how do you do the mesh? Roll, get to there, squish. Next one, roll. Get to there, squish. Yeah, I've got them everywhere. Laundry room, garage, there's one in here, there's one out by the kitchen. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, I go to the Wreath Shop and they've got the giant ladder, which is amazing. It's got basically a portable giant set of stairs that is, I don't even know. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those in warehouses. Literally, it is stairs on wheels. And honestly, I think it's like 8 feet. Maybe 8 feet. It's got to be at least 8 feet. It's awesome. I can reach everything. You know what's so funny though? When I get it, my husband always cracks him up. This is what you can see? Like, I can't see any of this regularly. Yeah. Yeah, my husband, yeah, he always goes, I'll get it for you. But I'm like a really impatient person. So I'm like, okay, but I want it now. He's like, no, I'm coming. No, like, I want it like now. He's like, good Lord, woman. I'm like, what? Or I'll be there in a minute. Yeah. Like, get here now. So it's kind of funny. So that's why I do the step stools everywhere. But yeah, the Wreath Shop has these portable stairs. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it is funny when it's like I'm up on the thing and I'm like, you guys can see all this stuff? Like, you don't realize what you can't see till you're up on those things. I'm like, wow. Like, you guys see this all the time? I remember one day my husband's in the kitchen and he's like, yeah, the other side of the bar, that I don't remember what was over there. And I'm like, because we have a bar, you know, I couldn't see. He's like, you can't see that? No, I can't even see the top of the bar. What do you mean? He's like, oh my God. And I'm like, I didn't know it was over there. I gotta walk around to go see what's over there. But he always laughs. He's like, oh, I thought you saw it. How did I see it? I can't even see on top of it, let alone over it. That's just crazy talk now. Okay. Crossing. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever. It works. But you know what? When I go to the store, you better believe that if I don't want to be seen, he's like, right? Like if we go, because you guys know, I mean, my husband tries to be pretty good about, you know, being patient about if we go to a store and look around, but I like to look around, right? And so he's like, he'll wander off somewhere. I'm like, I don't want to be in a hurry. So I'll see him and I'm like, he doesn't see me. Let's go this way. Get a couple more minutes. It's like, I can't see you over the racks. That's okay. Hey, Tracy. I'll be seen when I want to be seen. Okay, guys, just rolling this. Just a couple more. Hey, Linda. Once again, I do alternate these. I don't do it all the time. But I will do it like on Ladybug or like bee ones. Goes there. Yeah, so you can see the yellow's on top of this one, the black's on top of this one. Now you will get, because you usually get one where it meets up. It's fine. Oh, it's been warm. It's like warmer and cooler and warmer and cooler. I bet the two. Thank you. Yeah, he's funny. He's a funny guy. Alright, cross. Down. What we're doing is, remember, fanning them out. Since I feel like I started doing this a long time ago, and I always feel like it makes it fuller. Probably doesn't, who knows, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, now we're going to do the black on top. Okay, guys, this is a kit. It is pinned at the bottom. And just in case you missed it, I made these cuts at 18 inches. And I used the whole roll. I'll tell you that right now. If I have any extra pieces, I just add them in here. Because I don't like it when I have like 2 cuts left on a roll or something. I'm like, nah, it's just, you end up with so many rolls just kind of laying around. I can't. I got 2 pieces here, so we're gonna add that there. I did the, if you guys have seen, whenever I'm gonna add a sign, a lot of times I do the pipe cleaners on the back, which I did, and I'm just gonna attach these onto there. It's a bee. It is neither Bar or Darla, it's a bee. Right, we start making our summer stuff, so you're going to start seeing ladybug stuff and bee, butterflies, all the summer stuff. But yeah, the colors could work for anything, so. But this time it's a bee. Push it to the back. Just come back here. This is what I mean by the pipe cleaners. I did the cross where I put pipe cleaners this way and this way. That way I can attach a sign to it. Especially because I kind of make these oval. Make sure you put both the ties this way. That way when you go put a sign on here, you're not digging for it later. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do our sign next, you guys. Look at that. Nice and full. Yellow and black. Hey, Karen. So here's our sign. Hey, Donna. Get our labels off of here. I know it's going to be covered, but I always take the labels off anyways. Then I cut this. Hey, Barbara. And then we'll add our pipe cleaners. So our sign's going to go. So before I put my pipe cleaners, I'm going to figure out which way do I want it to go. Do I want it to go up higher? I kind of been liking the up higher bit. So we're going to put this up higher. So that means we're going to put one here and one here. Now, you can eyeball it or you can actually measure it out if you like. It's 10, so you would hit it on 5. Let's see. Let's do 2 pipe cleaners. See, yeah. And I'm going to use my stapler, you guys, and a dab of glue. That's how I do mine. Uh-oh. Unless when I don't do it. There it goes. There. Twist. Now the other side. Hey, Carol. It doesn't have to be perfectly in the center. Most of the time I eyeball it, you guys. There you go. If anybody goes, oh my gosh, those staples, always go to the other side of the sign. I use 1/4 inch 6mm staples. Don't ever go through. See? Perfectly fine. And I push it on there. I'm not like lightly doing it because I want to make sure that it's on there. So that's the size that works for me. I haven't, after, right, when I first started, trust me, quite a few signs where I like went through testing out staples and I was like, oh my God, I'm so bad. So 6mm 1/4 inch. That's the size I use. Okay, we're going to make sure we push our ties out. Now I'm going to put it there. And all I'm going to do is just push these through to the back and make sure I tie them onto the metal part of the base. So hopefully everybody had a good Monday. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. You guys, this is a kit. It is pinned at the bottom. 2 rolls of mesh, the sign, the wreath form, 4 ribbons. Hey, Tina. Okay, top one's done. I think so. Now this is where those pipe cleaners that I attached come in handy. That's going to go attached to. I always say that because I don't want to scratch my sign. Realize that top one was tight enough. There we go. Yeah, we're doing bees, you guys. Bees are really popular for summer. I usually sell a lot of bee wreaths during summer. Ladybugs, it's like the bugs. They like the bugs. Just wrap it on there. And we're good. There's our sign. Now, I will tell you that after I'm done putting all the bows and everything, I usually come in and add a little bit of glue under the sign as well. Okay? That's just for extra sturdiness. So, but when I first do it, this is usually what I do here. And did I pull this ties out like I told you to? Hold on. Yeah, there's the other one. Okay. Didn't see it. Because it's black on black. Okay, so we're putting our sign up there. So we go. Okay, you guys. So we're going to do some tails that are going to go around the outside, and then we'll do some bows. So let's cut those. First of all, in case you missed it earlier, here's our ribbons. This is for the kit. Well, let's grab this. And our tail board. And so this is kind of like the old-fashioned kind of mustardy and the yellow. And the regular kind of sun yellow. So we're mixing both the yellows. And the reason for that is obviously the sign is a little bit mustardy, but then it kind of looks a little bit brighter to me. Especially like around the little honeycombs. So we went with both. Thank you. And then of course we got our honeycomb ribbon. So bee ribbon, honeycomb ribbon, black and white. If you notice, this is black and white, this is white and black. They are different. Stop sticking to me. Don't you hate it when that plastic sticks to your hand? You're like, let go. Don't hold me hostage. Okay, so we're going to cut 5 of each, and they're going to be cut into 13-inch strips, y'all. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll match them up. So what's everybody working on? Can you believe it? I actually had a last minute Easter order today. Some people are really cutting it close. Luckily they're close. Actually in Texas, only take like a day or two to get there, but they're living dangerously. And then we're just making sure that our bees are going the right way. This is all directional ribbon with the bees, so you guys know when I do the bows, we're going to have to be doing some stuff. Same thing, 5 of each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you notice, I do like to do one where it's like black with the white and the other one's white with the black. And no, it's not the same thing. Because on one, the primary color is the white, and the other one, the primary color is the black. Believe it or not, it does make a little bit of a difference. Okay. Y'all, I don't know about you guys, but right now, the wasps have been making me crazy. Oh my goodness. They are all over my house right now. I had my bug guy come out, and he was like, they're everywhere. I'm like, I know. I'm like, they just need to go away somewhere. Leave me alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's not so much bugs or bugs, but it's last year we had them, and they were really aggressive. I got dive bombed at least twice, and I'm like, oh, I do not want to be stung by no wasp. That will not be fun. I'll be mad. Oh, really? You're getting carpenter bees? No, you know what we get here? We get the little fire ants. Oh my God, they tear my husband up. Those suckers always get them. Yeah, no, we've been getting just a lot of wasps. They are not nice. And it's like, they come around, and then next thing you know, they're back. You get rid of their nest, and they're back. I'm like, oh my gosh. 4 and 5. Yeah, we haven't had carpenter, or I haven't had carpenter bees here, but yeah, those ants too, those tiny little fire ants. My husband works outside, and oh my goodness, he will get chewed up. Like, it's not pretty. I'm like, ooh, buddy. I'm like, those bites are so angry. But yeah, they're just everywhere. And we get them every year, but it seems like this year, they're like really just... I wish the bees would chase the wasps around here. Okay, so we're going to pair these up, you guys. Move this. And I'll do that, and those two can go together. Yeah, last year when I was getting the wasps, they would, I went to go outside in my backyard, and I have a covered patio. And as soon as I walked out, I'm like, felt something hit my head. And I'm like, what the heck was that? It was a stinking wasp, man. And dive bombed me. I was like, what? Leave me alone. Why are you targeting me? Like, it's my backyard. You just leave me be. Or I love going in my hammock, but then it's like they come zooping around and they like want to get me. I was just like, babe, I'm not trying to get you. They're trying to get me. You don't know what you're talking about. And then when it dived on me, he was like, oh, they really are trying to get you. Yeah, I told you. Yes, they're trying to get me. I didn't do anything to them. Except hire the exterminator guy. I did do that. Okay, guys, we're going to put them around the outside and alternate. But you know what? They made me do it. Whoa. Come back. Okay, I'm going to usually center these a little bit and then gather them. And then we push them into the tie. A lot of people ask, do I untwist the ties from the mesh? Nope. Did I used to? Yup. Do I do it anymore? Nope. Did it make a difference? Nope. It doesn't. Oh, we're just fanning these. Going all the way around. God, I can't believe Easter's already next weekend. Not this coming weekend, the next weekend, right? The 5th. I'm going by fast. Oh my goodness, has anybody had to go to the airport and wait in those long lines? Oh, I am so glad I don't have to travel for at least a few months because I have no desire of getting in one of those long lines. Like, oh my goodness. Thankfully, they said here at DFW it's not as bad, but that's crazy. Okay, we're just pushing those in. Gathering. I feel like the bee design is always, it's so cheerful, right? With the yellow. It's like perfect. And technically you can use bee stuff all year long. Oh, Tracy, I'm so sorry, friend. Hey, Julie. Yeah, it goes by fast. Like, I always feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, we're March, April? Like, how are we here? Like, I just feel like every year just keeps going by so fast. Okay, and we'll just, we are trying to talk. We are just alternating. 5 hours? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh no. I feel like depending on the destination, maybe I'd drive. But it's horrible if you have to fly somewhere. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's awful. It's not even like a Disney ride. Like, you don't get something fun at the end. Okay, and we're just fanning these out. Y'all remember the kit is pinned at the bottom. Those are where you get the fast. Yes, oh my God, yes, Carol. You said it, girl. Absolutely. Right? When you're a kid, you're like, oh, everything's taking so long. Now it's like, I blinked and a week went by. Like, what happened? You can't. Like, I start off Monday and I'm like, oh, it's Monday. And then Thursday comes around, so I'm like, oh my God, it's almost Friday. Like, oh, I've got so much still to do. What is happening? And then forget it, once I do the daylight savings time, right? Especially in spring, you lose an hour. No, I need all the hours I don't want to be losing no hour. I can barely do it with the hours I've got. They're going to take an hour away from me then. But then I always get messed up afterwards. Who else is that way, right? Sarah from, owner of the Wreath Shop. We were talking about that. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like anytime the daylight savings time, I am like jacked up for like at least a few weeks, if not a month at least, where I'm like, oh no, that hour made all the difference. Hey, Carol, no worries. I just appreciate you coming on, friend. Push that in and give it a twist. Yeah, I always tell everybody, you are not late. You are here when you could be here. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, watching me make this. I always think, right? Time is so valuable. I'm like, thank you for coming and hanging out. Okay, we're folding this. Pushing this in here. And I only do the outside layer, you guys. My 40 didn't bother me about the time, but once I turned 60, you realize you got more years behind than you do in front. Oh no. I don't want to start thinking that way. The same way, but I can't go to bed at a decent time at night. My internal clock says it's not time yet. Girl, I don't go to bed early. Yeah, no, so, like, I feel like I'm going to bed at a decent time when I go to bed at midnight. Unless I absolutely have somewhere to be at 5 o'clock in the morning, I can't go to sleep. My sister goes to bed like at 8. My oldest daughter, her husband works like crazy hours, and they'll go to bed super early. I can't. I just can't do it. Like if I couldn't be somebody who went to bed at 8 o'clock. Oh my, I wouldn't even know what to do. I have no idea what to do. 8 o'clock. I sometimes feel like at 8 o'clock I'm getting my second wind. Like I can't do it. Like, but thankfully my husband's the same way. But yeah, I've never been, like I said, if I have to go somewhere, okay, then maybe. But even then, I'll probably push it. I'm like, I just can't. I don't know. I've never been that person. Even then, if I have to go, I'm still going to probably go to sleep at 10:30, 11. Okay, guys. All around tails, all around the outside. So we're going to make a giant bow here. Let's see. Yes. And you know what? I've heard that. A lot of people say that. Like as you get older, you start staying up later. I don't know. I've always kind of been one of those people. I've never, I am not. Like I could not, like it, right? It's like 7-ish something right now. I'm up between 4 every morning, no matter what time I go to bed. Ooh, 4, okay. No. As easily as I cannot go to sleep, I cannot. I would not be a person who functions at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like if I have to, I'll be there. If I'm committed to something, you got me. I'll do it. But no, like on a regular. My sister gets up at 4:30. I'm like, girl. I started working down at the farm. I still had trouble sleeping decent time. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, like 8 is good. Like if I'm up at 8, I am fantastic. Like I can swing 8. But 4:30? No. No. 4:30 is like if I wake up and I look over, I roll over. Okay, guys. So let's do. What kind of bow do I want to do? So it's directional ribbon. So we're going to dovetail that, and we're going to do. You wreath half the night, Linda. There ain't nothing wrong with that, friend. We're going to do a 6-inch tail at the top. Actually, 5.5. 5.5. But the sloop. And the reason for that shorter tail is because I don't want it covering up that sign so much. But our loop's going to be 6. I'm an 8 a.m. on the weekend. Sometimes can squeeze it to 9. No, that's good. Yeah. No, yeah. If I'm up, I'll get up. You know, that's good. I mean, sometimes I'll wake up and then I kind of flip through the news or, you know, scroll. I don't know. 15. Let's make this. Oh, let's go with about a 14-inch tail. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She is not kind, man. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we're going to do a tail this way. So we're doing a little bit different bow you go. Okay. So we're doing one tail up here. Loops. And then this is just a tail. Just a tail. Now, usually I would start at the bottom with the tail, but because it's directional ribbon, we're going to go to the top first because I want it to not be upside down. And all we're going to do is just push it on there. The opposite side. Meet that up. And if you don't know, this ribbon doesn't just have the bees. It actually, under each bee, it says like, be sweet, be brave, be kind, be free, be happy. Super cute. If I sleep until 5 on the weekend, I think, wow, I've overslept. 5 girl. On the weekend? Oh, I will be completely transparent. Weekend? 9:30 is fine. I don't care. But I will tell you this. Once, okay, so my husband and my daughter, they're kind of, my son could be a morning person, or as far as like when they wake up, they wake up. The rest of my family, they work their way to being awake. Not me. Once I'm awake and I get up, I'm like, okay, what's up? Hey, what's up? I want to talk. I want to chat with you. Okay, we're going to bring this down just a smidge, about half an inch. So I'm like, what's going on? What are you doing? Hey. And they are not like that. So I'm like trying to control myself, like not to talk, you know, I'm trying to be quiet and all this, but I am like good to go. Like I'm like, so I am one of those people that once I wake up and I'm up for the day, I am like full throttle. I am, you know, yeah. And the rest of my family's kind of like slowly, like they're working their way to actually getting up out of bed. They're working their way to like being conscious. Me, I'm like, hey, what's up? So I have to be very, like, sorry, I always forget. Like, I know, I can be a lot once I wake up. Because I'm like, I have like the same energy as if you were to like talk to me at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's my energy once I'm awake. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm like ready to go. I'm like, yeah, what are we doing? What's up? And they're like, oh. And that's even before, like, if I were to have coffee. I don't always have coffee, but I don't know. I'm like ready. I'm like that 0 to 60. Woohoo, ready to go. Let's go. Let's do this. And they're like, oh. I was like, too much energy. energy this early. Sorry. Okay, about 1/2 inch down, and each one of these is coming in about 1/2 inch. So this one's just a smidge over 6, about 5.5. It's gonna be about 5. My mom don't get out of it. Yeah, 11:30, girl. Okay. Tanika, Mama's doing what Mama wants to do. That's funny. Yeah, right. Everybody's kind of different. I remember when I would take the kids to school in the morning, and I would wake up, and so I'm awake, right? And I get them up, and I'm like, okay, let's go. You know, I'm driving to school. I'm like, so what are you guys doing today? What's going on? And they're in the car trying to take a nap between the time that we're driving from the house to the school. I'm like, sorry, so sorry. It's like, are you grouchy? What's going on? It's like, they're not grouchy. They're just... like... Oh, yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I know I'm a lot. But yeah, it's like once I'm ready to go, I'm like... My husband's like, he wakes up and he gets up. No, if he goes to work, he's, you know, he gets ready, he's good to go. But if it's like a day off for him, oh no, that he wants to like, he's like, yeah, I'm not in any kind of hurry. I always feel bad because I like get up and I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? What's going on? Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, we're gonna bring this down about 1/2 inch. We think we're just gonna make, are we just gonna do, no, we're gonna do 4 inch on this side. Bring this down about 1/2 inch. Then we're gonna do a bump. 3 inch as usual. It's still a little bit shorter tail. And we're just dovetailing this. So yeah. But hey, on vacation, I can like, I'm like, oh, what are we doing? Especially like if I'm going somewhere or doing something, I get so excited about being somewhere. I'm like, oh, ooh, let's go. They're like, do you want donuts? I'll go get donuts. I'll go get breakfast. Okay, zip. Put a zip tie behind it. That out of the way for now, and we're gonna finagle our tails. Always try and do them in the order that they're there. Oh, it's a little easier. Okay, once we got that going, then we're gonna start at the bottom. Next layer, and I just do them in the layers as I put them on here. Gonna flip that over. Same thing. Yeah. Give that a little squeeze. Hold on. that towards the bottom there. Turned a little. I'm like, come on, me. You can see all our colors here. Super pretty. Okay, we're going to put that right there. Push that through. Now remember, we're trying to make sure that we're going to put it on the middle part of the base. Push it through the mesh. That way it makes sure you have support on there. And this is why I don't tighten it all the way yet. That way if I need to move it around, I can. Got our tail there. So look how cute that is. They're long tails. Nice. We're going to do some half bows up here. Probably done that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know what I think I'm going to do? We're going to use this. So we're going to do some bows. We're going to do a little bit different. So let's go with, I'm going to try something. Try something. So we're going to go around 9" and we're going to do 6.5 and 6.5. And then we're going to, yes, the extras. And then we're going to get our yellow. And I'm actually going to make just a smidge, like maybe 1/4 inch less. That way you can still see both ribbons. Hey Trina, how are you? Y'all, I'm going to use the ties that are on there. So, spread that way, that way, that way, that way. So I actually don't need to put a zip tie on this, okay? I'm going to show you. We're actually going to use this zip tie here, or sorry, this tie. We're going to push it in there, take this, and give it a good twist, okay? We are going to kind of put these underneath. So doing one of these bits. We're actually putting our tail underneath like this. doing this bit. I know it's a little bit different. I kind of want some of these loops on here. You can play around with ribbons. It's okay. And with bows. So we're doing this bit. Okay. So your tails are going this way. And if you notice, here's the loop. So then I'm going to put the yellow, then the polka dot. Yellow, polka dot, yellow, polka dot, yellow. So I'm spreading them out that way. Oh, we just did that one. Don't go that way. Okay, there we go. And I'm fluffing those. Okay? So we're doing that. I may give those a little bit of a trim. I kind of want them long, I think. Maybe just a smidge. Just a tiny little. And maybe just the top one. Not the bottom ones. I want this kind of longer. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Once again, we're going to take this. And it's about 9. Six and a half, 6 and a half, we're rolling this a little bit. Let's use our yellow. And all we're doing now is just kind of matching it up. And these are just coming in about 1/4 of an inch. Thank you, thank you. Right, so to do a little bit different. Once again, it's these. Yeah. So now we're going to come in, and now we're going to put it on this side. Do the same thing. We're going to push it into that tie. Because I feel like they're loopy, so they remind me of flowers for the wings. Get that in there. We're going to do the same thing. There. That's going to end up going down. That's going to end up going up. So you notice we're alternating, right? To me, it kind of reminds me of a flower. Once again, I'm probably going to give those a little trim. Oops. And I'll wait till I get that baby Highland cow. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, the Highland cow is cute. Let's see. So we're doing this bit. I like it. So we've got these cute little bows here. We've got this bow here. Now we're going to add our florals, y'all. Yeah, that Highland cow sign's super cute. Let's do that. Let's move our ribbon over here. Y'all, my table's all clean over here. I got all kinds of room. I can't believe it. Okay. And this is the extra. This is not part of the kit, you guys. Good night, Tracy. And we're going to pull these apart. Oh, this is one of the ones with the staples. I forgot. So some of these sprays have these really amazing staples. And you have to kind of either cut them or twist them off. There we go. Now we can split this up however we want. So 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 nice pieces. You can cut it even shorter, but I kind of feel like this is probably good. I will tell you that this really long one, I'll trim it down because it's a little too long for this. Like I don't want it to like be going out into space. So we're gonna put that on the side. So now we got this. So again, you just spread your stuffs out. See how nice and pretty and full these are? We're going to add these on here. I feel like I should add one right here. Now when I spread these out here, I do tend to put the taller piece towards the center there and then kind of just spread these out. Okay? Look how pretty that is. I like the green. I like the breakup of when you use florals. Right? Don't get me wrong, I like the black and yellow, but this just does a little nice breakup of stuff. Just putting those on the side. Fluffing these out. Cutting these short. They don't need to be very long. Just kind of make them long enough so they can go into the mesh. Then we're going to put one down here. Onto the corner there. And I'll put one on the other corner. Again, the really long one, we're going to... Come on, buddy. Where are you? There it is. A little too long. Bring these down and just fluff them out. But this is nice. It's 5 pieces, and then you got the other one. It's a little long. You can use this somewhere else. Okay, we're going to come in here. And if you notice, it's going around the ribbons. So you still have all your ribbons there. You have these. Now we're going to use these longer ones. We're going to cut those down. They're very wispy. So I'm going to use that to put right back here. Especially because these are loopy, right? They're going to be able to see them behind. I just didn't want it sticking out so far off there. Okay, same thing. We're going to come behind our bow here. Oh no, I like putting florals behind my bows. Now let's see some of that wispiness. Nice, there we go. Okay, and then we'll come with this. It's again that long piece. This is just to kind of do a little bit, right? To make it pretty. So we're going to add this longer piece down here. Right, so it'll be next to the bow. Thank you. Yeah, even with beads, you can still add your florals, y'all. See? Putting it on. Little wires coming, so just gotta make sure we So now we got it by there, and I'll probably put some here. But look at that. All right, isn't that pretty? And it's not a ton of florals, but it's enough florals where, right, it gives you a nice little color there. So we're going to take this. It's just a little berry thingy. We're going to put that in there. And we're going to take the other one for the other side. Okay, so now you have florals there, there. And have spread around. And we still have some left. What glue do you dip the flowers in? Yes, Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is the only glue I will use. It's the only one that I have found that withstands the heat, the cold, and I've never had a problem with. Okay, you go. Look at that. Look how festive that is with the florals. Thank you, thank you. There's a sign. Remember, this is a kit. That flowers are extra, but the kit, you get the sign, 2 rolls of mesh, a yellow and a black, and it's the good stuff, y'all. It's the wide strip. Then you get 4 rolls of ribbon, the yellow and the black polka dot, and then the honeybee and the honeycomb that you see. So you can make tons of bows aside from that. Trust me, got tons left. And then you get the wreath base. This is a kit, you guys. It is pinned at the bottom. Look at that. I am happy. You guys, I'll clean that up. Thanks, Amy. Thank you, guys. Yeah, right? It's so festive and happy. So, yes. Okay, you guys, that is it for tonight. I will be back on Thursday. Not sure what I'm making. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, everyone. Make sure you guys are following the page here. You're also following my page, The Red Rustic Rose. Remember, you'll be able to see the videos here for 30 days, and then you'll be able to see them on the Wreath Shop YouTube channel or on the Red Rustic Rose YouTube channel. Either one. You'll find it. Okay, you guys, have a good night, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye, guys. Come on, buddy.